Oops. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Hadn't switched over back onto chess.com. We're back for 3-0 Thursday. I haven't streamed in just a bit, actually. It's been a bit. So let me update the chess.com chat. Oops. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Hadn't switched over back onto chess.com. We're back for 3-0 Thursday. I haven't streamed in just a bit, actually. It's been a bit. Let me update the chess.com chat. And let me turn myself down. So I've got the chat up there. We've got the chess there. 4 minutes to go, and then we're all right. We're cooking. So let's see how this goes. Okay, let's change the way that's set up. There's no titled players in here, this is all untitled. So I don't know why someone has just mentioned a titled player. Soon playing the titled one, trust. Okay. Someone thinks they're close to getting a title. Let's see what happens. 3 minutes to go. Last time we played this, it didn't go well. We only scored 5 points. You know, what have our scores been? 5.5, 7, 5. But the last time we streamed, if I'm not mistaken, I got my best Title Tuesday score ever. So we're gonna see how it goes. That one was very good. So let's see how it goes. You know, 2 minutes 30 until we start. You know, we're just gonna have some fun. This is always fun. It goes very nice and quickly. It's 3+0 in the chess.com community thing. It's my move against a simple chess or something like that. We're all good. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll quickly put on theatre mode and we'll go into focus mode. And then everything is going to appear nicely. Someone just sent me a hyperbullet challenge, so I have to decline, dude. I'm not going to take on a hyperbullet challenge now, with 2 minutes to go. I mean, it would only take a minute, but I'm not doing it now. Okay, let's turn focus mode on, because he may have said something in the chat. Nope, didn't. Only 84 players. Like, people are stopping playing this thing. Which could mean, like, are we even in the top half? Bro's just sent me a 5-minute challenge, so the thing starts in 90 seconds. We're not even in the top half. That's not good. We're going to get a very high rated play in the first round. Because it's going to get cut in half. And then they pay you. So we're going to get one of these top guys. Which I'm not looking forward to. That means we're playing a 2200 or something. And so our history of starting very badly is probably going to continue. What have the attendance been like? 170 players, 177, 191. Now 90 players. Okay, it's going to probably go over 100 just before we start. But this is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Got a lot of regular names. Upcoming GM is in here. Chess Therapist is in here. The top guys, Cesarat is still here. Albanian Champion. Man, these guys are good. Darkswear's Man is here. Nepology, I think I've seen before. We've seen, where's that South African? Yeah, Sabella 1 is here. We've seen him before. I'm better than Magnus Carlsen. I mean, not quite, but maybe when Magnus Carlsen retires, you will be better than him. Sabella. I have pumped my rating up, but evidently not enough. Like, I did get my rating, yeah, you can see there, 1735. Which would be great for, you know, Untitled Tuesday. We'd get a very, very nice pairing. Not here. We're 56th out of 107 players as we begin, and everything starts now. Round 1, we have got the white pieces, so that's at least a good start. Oh, and okay, Sicilian, and I've gone into an open Sicilian, which I probably shouldn't have done. Can I go here? And here? Isn't this like Kalashnikov theory? Oh, hang on. What have I done? I can't remember the line from here. Because he's just threatening a fork. Is it like knight b1? I can't remember. I can't remember the Kalashnikov theory. And he's gonna go here. Okay, he doesn't. I'm just gonna play bishop here, defend the pawn. Castles, castles, and we're okay. My knight is back on b8 though, so I can just play knight d2. Okay, strike in the center, but I take. I can trade knights. I don't have to, I can play something like bishop here. Invite this knight trade. Takes, pawn takes. Okay, they attack my bishop. I've got to go back. Do they continue to harass me? No. And don't go there, that's a fork. So we go here, attack the bishop. Thing is, he's lining up a mate. That's what he's... Oh, beautiful. Sacks the knight to go for mate. And I can't play f3. What can I play? Can I play queen f3? I give away the pawn, but I get the knight. Because the bishop and the knight are hanging. So queen f3 I think wins, but we're down on time, so we need to speed up. We need to speed up. Oh, fork. Okay. Oh, we're just bust. Take this knight. Wait, can I attack the queen? Counter attack the queen. Takes. The bishop takes, which hits the queen. Okay, now I get my queen out the way. I think I'm dead lost, but I can at least try and fight back. Okay, slide over. Take the bishop. And now attack the knight and pin it. There's this. You think he'll see it? Yeah, he sees it. Of course he sees it. And I can't even play bishop c1 to try and reroute this way because I hang my rook. Oh no, his queen's not attacking my rook. What am I saying? Yeah, no, we're just bust. Completely bust. But we're up a couple seconds on time, so we've got to just keep playing this game. Got to keep playing the game. Okay. I don't get it. Yeah, okay. Oh, lovely. And mate. Okay, 2372. Wow. Okay. 2372. We can fill it in. My average rating that I play in the first round, by the way, is about 2000. And that is sullied by the fact that I played a 490. My opponents in the first round have been 2400, 2300, 2300. And then the 480 that I mentioned that we got last time. What is this? Who hates me? Like, obviously, we got the Kalashnikov wrong. I need to review my Open Sicilian lines. But I don't normally play Open Sicilian. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. Oh, so it's fine. It's fine. At least we didn't lose any rating. We're still 1735. You know, 600 rating points higher than me. 640 because they were 2370. Can be rough, but we do what we can. Okay, let's check out some games. What's the top game? It's this one. This is the top game. Oh, same color bishop endgame. These are difficult. These are difficult to fully understand. 2300 versus a 1700. Now you just play, yeah, a3 here. The question is always, do you want to put your pawns on dark squares or do you want to put them on light squares, the same colors as the bishop? Because your bishop's able to defend them, but then they're a target. what is the real way to go? So you see now we're putting pressure. I was gonna say that's a good move, but then there's this pawn push. Takes, pawn takes, and now your bishop's got to go somewhere, and then I don't see the point of the discovery. You just play, you march the king in here. Yeah, you march the king in here. And then the king goes to try and grab stuff, check, and I get in this way. Nah, not quite able to. Check, oh, go back. King comes in. We're in here to defend this. Bishop here. And now both sides have put all their stuff on dark squares. Look at that. 1744 holding well, but not having enough time. Takes. Come back. Ooh, goes for this. Danger levels. Because this is defended. So he's got to come back and defend. He's got to go here. He's going to flag. Oh, that's dreadful. Black flags. Another 1700 playing at 2300, by the way. Next round starts soon. Yeah, both those players were down to next to no time. So, makes sense. Okay, we've got black in the next round against someone. Let's see what they play. If e4, French. If d4, knight f6. If c4, I think of something else. But we play French. I should probably look at my French lines as well if I'm going to continue to play it. c5. I do know a fair bit. I don't... What? Queen g4. Excuse me? I can go here. The bishop hasn't come out. What is queen g4? What are we doing? I have half a mind to play h5. Just by the way. Okay. And if I just play, for example, knight here? Oh, okay. And if, for example, I play queen b6, do you go here? Oh, you play this. Interesting move. Now, I would like to take and see what happens. Because if knight takes, then I take here. Does nothing. Does nothing. Okay, now what if I continue to harass you? Because I would like this. This is still defended. Although b5, it does now become a bit more of a problem. Okay, removes the knight. Okay, but now I can play like bishop here. And I'm not afraid to play short castles either. I think I'm just better. Okay, we're gonna gambit the pawn back. Yeah, we're gonna play short castles. They're gonna try and get this back. Ooh, yeah, you see, they found it. F6? No, F6 hangs this. F5 still hangs this. Not an easy position, and I'm wasting time. Bishop d7. It's not overcomplicated. Okay, offering a trade of bishops. Normally bad, but I'll take it. Knight takes. Looking to get in here or something? But that hangs this. Knight takes. Yeah. Rook e8. There's check, but I slide over. And if you give me check again, I come here. Yeah, check. You can take this at best. Yeah, check. And now you can grab that. But, what do you play after rook here? You take my knight. I didn't defend my knight! Wait, can't I just go here? Fork, get the piece back. Because, bishop's defending everything. Bishop's defending this. Okay. What if I take the knight and run? Okay. King here. I would love to have gotten the rook out, unfortunately. That did not happen. Knight's putting pressure here. Oh, that's a good move. Trying to shred things open. Can't slide the bishop over. I think I might just have to take. Oh, I didn't. I just got this. And I am truly in trouble. Yeah, I'm really in trouble here. I can't move. I can't move. I buggered everything up. I'm just dead lost. Check up. Check back. You got nothing. Rook takes, queen takes. Mate! Oh, deflection. 1256. We lose to a 1256. Also, I just want to check, right? I think I had the right idea, but I messed it up. How bad was it? Turn on the analysis quickly. I don't know how much time we have for this, but when I hung the knight, when I beautifully hung my knight, what was this evaluation? What was this evaluation? Plus 2.3. Plus 2.3. And this evaluation? Dead draw. What do I have to play? F6. Oh, F6 now because now there's no queen takes G6. Okay. And it's my only move. Knight takes is bad because I go here. Now rook F. Okay, preferred D8. Now check here, takes, and now the best move is to play. Excuse me, D3. You have to explain to me what happens when I take my knight. D takes C2. Okay, and now if they play passive, this is fine. Why? Oh, queen takes B3. You remove the defender of the knight. Aha. And if they, and let's say I take, what if they play rook here? Then what? Then F6 fork. Okay, and if the same idea, let's say queen here, and I take the knight, and I take here. King D6 is holding. And if queen G3, E5. Wow. Okay. Crazy. Oh, next game. No, not settings. E4. Sicilian. Now we play closed Sicilian. Why everybody playing Sicilian today? Okay, I think we're gonna be okay here. Okay. Queen D2. His knights are well placed. My bishop's not, but I'm setting up like a fianchetto to go remove this fianchetto. This one is actually annoying, because trading off might not be good. Expose me on the light squares. Okay, interesting. I think I'm just gonna play like Rook C8. Rook C1, not Rook C8. Bloody hell. You're meant to be a semi-serious chess player. Now, which way do we go? Do we go this way? Offer a trade? Okay, they gobble up instantly. I take. Don't think I've blundered anything. Okay, queen comes out. I can... Can I go here? No, I can't. So I can play rook a1. Okay, threatening this. But do you actually have anything? What if I just play like a3? Oh, you've got this. No, you don't, because takes. Oh, I'm not gonna get enough defenders. But can't I just play like f5? Not f5, c4. Don't stop getting the pieces squares wrong. c4. This is now weak, and now the queen looks to infiltrate. But I can just bring my bishop back. Hit the queen once. And put it here on c3. And it'll sit there very nicely. And what I can also do is continue to mount my approach this way. Any chance to push this pawn forward wins also, because there's the discovery on the rook. Oh, hang on. Now taking seems like a good idea, but maybe we prepare it a little bit. We try to get things moving again. Because I don't actually know what this does, because you can't push this. Because I take. And then I push it. So unless you're going to try and break out, in which case you lose, because I would take. This is a good position, very good position. And they go for it. They sack the pawn. Sack another pawn. But hang on, your rook. Mate, your rook. Moves the rook out the way. But now you don't actually get in, because I go here. And now I'm threatening discoveries. Sacks the rook. Okay. Oh, because he gets it back. Because he gets it back. But does he? Because queen here. And now I'm still threatening the knight. You can take my rook. I'm fine with that. I'll play rook takes. Have control of the f-file. And be threatening this. Oh, I won't be. Because knight takes. Hits the queen. Rook takes. Now do we play knight takes? Let's play rook takes. Okay, knight takes. Now what I can play is... queen here. Oh, it's check. It's not a dreadful move, it's check. Now he takes. We take this, because it's more dangerous. Knight in is a fork. Brilliant. Let's go here. Knight will pick up the rook. Still threatening a lot of stuff. But we need to try and defend everything. The queen infiltrating is not actually that big of a problem. How big of a problem is it? I've got a draw. Do we go for the draw, or do we play on? I'm not sure. Let's go for the draw. Hey, bugger, I forgot about that. Check. Sacks the queen. No, queen's... I slipped, but I'm okay. No, I lost on time. 1189, but I was winning. I was completely winning. I just flagged 8 seconds down. That's dreadful. And I just couldn't get the mouse to do what I wanted, so I queened, and now it was just gobble, gobble, gobble all the pawns. But I just couldn't. Anyway, black pieces next round. Dreadful. Dreadful. Let's play e5. We're having a bad day, may as well play something new. Okay, they play Italian, we play Gioco Piano. He missed it, en passant wins. I attack the queen, I attack this, I'm threatening that, threatening that. Completely winning. Attack the bishop. Bishop comes back, but now I give check. We'll just leave it the fact that it's pinned, and I will take here. Should take this. Knight's extra pinned. Oh, he castles away. Okay, I'll just take and trade. Check. Okay, let's go here. Oh, that's very nice. But there's check, thankfully. Check. And check. Mate. 1057, we get the win. First win of the day. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Good process. That also is a beautiful mate, because if you go with the queen, they come back with the rook, and then you might lose. So you've got to be very careful. Bishop cuts off, rook can't come back because of pin. Beautiful stuff. That was actually very, very clean. I'm so mad, because we should be on 2 points at least. And we were better. 3 games we should have won. We should be on 3 points if we were playing the same opposition. I've just shed 30 rating points. I was 1735, and I don't even get any rating points back for this win because I'm 700 rating points higher. Unbelievable. You know what? I'm completely bust if I do not have this check, by the way. Completely bust, because If I go back, I get mated. Completely bust. Otherwise. I might win. Let's say, for example, I do nothing and I play queen. If I play queen d6, for example, they take. I might get away with taking, but the thing is, he's got like this check. He's got like this check. And if I don't block, then king anyway. Actually, there's no mate. There's no mate. That's not mate, and that's not mate because I play queen d6. By happy convenience. And if, for example, they take the rook, then I probably win because I have check. And then king here. And this has got to be close to mate, right? Oh, nope. That's not... Oh, that is possible. Check. And then if here, check. Here, it doesn't matter, I don't think. Check. Here, we got to be careful. Queen's hanging at the end of it. So we'll be fine. Yeah, we were winning. We were fine. Okay, I just need to report someone. I've played this guy apparently. He's 1500. He's got 1 win and 1 loss against me. Crazy. I'll check him out later. Okay, so I'll open the tab and we'll check him out later. Why would bro insult chess.com on chess.com? Like, that is so stupid to me. Like, go on Reddit and create a Reddit thread, or go on Twitter and moan. But seriously, you're gonna insult chess.com on chess.com. I'm just gonna ignore the like Donald Trump bit. I'm just gonna ignore that. No need for politics. I'm getting so tired of politics everywhere. Everywhere. No one's happy. Just want people to be happy and healthy. Happy and healthy. And to play chess. Oh, interesting. I can actually play f3 in this line, which is nice. I'm happy to let you play c5 and to get away with it. Takes, pawn takes. There's this pin. He doesn't go for it. Okay, bishop's not where it should be, but that shouldn't matter. I think I need to play this to just stop this check, slide the king over, and we're okay. This is not weak unless I want to play f4, f5, but there's no reason to do that. Pretty sure I tried to stop that. Okay, takes, pawn takes. We're just kind of clarifying the center, but I may not want that. What happens if I push? And I attack the knight. Can't come forward. And you could end up going this way and get your knight trapped. Oh, nice move. Okay. Let's see. Would you like to trade queens, sir? He would not. Offering the exchange of knights? I don't really want to do that. I would prefer to play something like queen e2. You can take and damage the structure, I'm not bothered. Yep, takes, that's fine. You've got like next to no play. Hey! How are you? Oh yeah, sure. Okay. Just strengthen this. This diagonal is now very weak, so we gotta watch that. Okay. Let's see. What can I get away with here? Queen g4 is fine. Chess is going... okay, we won the last game. We'll ignore what happened before that. But no, chess is going fine, actually. Like, I'm playing decently well. I just haven't gotten the points for it, unfortunately. So it's okay. Probably. What bishop move works best? Probably bishop. That's so stupid. Okay, so let's play this idea. Yeah, that's fine. I really wouldn't expect you to stay up so late. So please, if you need to go to sleep, man. I did give this away, which I probably shouldn't have done. Probably shouldn't have done that. No, I'm not on a huge losing streak, thankfully. Okay. No way to keep the bishop on... Actually, there is a way. You can play bishop b1. Just gotta be careful, because I could get my rook trapped. Yeah, which he's kind of threatening to do, but I can kick out this rook. His rook's also borderline trapped. Thing is, he can go there, and now I gotta be careful, because this hangs the queen. So let's go here. So I can begin liberating some things. I'm hoping these bishops are more useful to him than this entire setup. Oh, bishop's hanging. Queuing up here. Both of which not very good. So I can play rook b1, which hangs the rook. He doesn't see it. Okay, will he see it a second time as I go for counterplay? Second time is the charm. Oh, he blocks. He doesn't intercede, he blocks. Okay, but now we can relieve some pressure, yeah? Takes, and now I go here. And I can begin relieving some pressure. Nope. Okay, let's go here. Takes once. Attacks queen. Queen gets in the way. I'm just gonna go here. There's none of this nonsense. Okay, let's get my king out the way. Oh, I hung my queen. And I got mated. He missed mate. Well, he found mate now. 12:29. Okay, but that's afterwards. What were they? 15 points. That makes them 12:14. Brilliant. 12:14. Okay. Kind of regretting starting a stream a little bit, but that's fine. That's fine. Sometimes you're just gonna have bad days, guys. Sometimes you're just gonna have bad days. 5 rounds in, and we've got 1 point. Unfortunate turn of events. How did we get so outplayed? How did we get so outplayed? Where did it go wrong? Is now the first question. Owen's defense. Takes. This should all be fine. Check here. You see, it's, you know, it's equal. Pushing was bad. Okay, well, we're not gonna be able to review the game. I'll review it afterwards, after the stream. Okay, e4. Another Sicilian, but we played well in the last Sicilian, we just didn't win. Okay, let's see what they go for. Gotta commit to one of these two moves. Commits to one, but that's not a good move, because you hang the pawn. Yeah, because I take here. Okay, can I just play this? now we're actually got a very, very good position. If only I played that bishop move before he castled, I would have been in a great position. Because now when I go here, he can actually get away with f6. Which he couldn't beforehand. Oh, hang on, now I can play it. Because now this knight's pinned, so now I'm putting real pressure, and you can't go here, I just take. Okay, bishop takes. Oh, but doesn't that lose? On the spot. You've got 3 things pinning that knight. You still can't go here, because I take. Okay. Oh, good move. Knight takes. But now queen e2? Oh, but he can get away with it, kind of. So check. Check. I take here, which gives me pressure. You move out the way, and I play rook b1. And we're both relatively happy. He can go here and stop putting me pressure there. He doesn't, so I take. Check. Okay, now I want this. Gets out the way. Wow, okay. King up. Rook slides up. No point defending it. I'll just play something like h4. Because when you take there, I take here. And now what? "30 seconds. Ooh, that's brave. Can't push this. Well, now you can. Check. Still, where are you going? Okay, now you're blocking like that, but I'm just gonna take here. Okay, and here. And now what's the play? Yeah, you can get away with that, but I take. Pawn takes. And now do I just push this and get it on a light square? Check. Borderline mate. He's got this, though. Check. Oh, okay, we gotta go back because we want to defend this. Okay, let's push this. Push it again. Take, bishop takes. Doing his job well. I'll get my rook here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Time's out. 9:38. We pick up the victory. Nice and clean. Lovely endgame stuff there. Oh, no, look. 9:38. Nice clean victory there. Whew. Okay, we got a bit of form back there. Hopefully we can now make a very nice late push. We're 2 out of 6, but another couple of wins and we'll get back to where we want to be. Also, that very good use of the time, 1 minute 26. What is the evaluation of this? Because I think it's just completely winning it. Because I'm going to promote. What's the only holding move? You can play... Wait, what? Rook takes c7, rook takes this? Is a draw? King e5? Check. King f4. King f6. Apparently this is a draw. Oh, because I don't have the pawn, that's the thing. If I had the pawn, it might be different. But I've got a bishop versus a rook. The problem is that if the rooks get traded, I lose. but probably they would have hung their rook, or I could have created something. I would have just played them on the clock. But we've shifted 45 points. Rough. Anyway. Close this down and now we can see this. You see that? There's no need for this. Really, guys? We don't need this. I want everyone to be happy and healthy. Happy and healthy. Also, I'll repeat the point I made earlier. Don't trash Chess.com on their own website. Okay, we've got the black pieces. Let's see how we do. Okay, they took their time. We're gonna play this. Can I just play this? Okay, knight gets out the way. We bring the rook. Pawn takes, but now I just close everything. Bishop drops all the way back. That's an incredible move. Takes. Knight takes makes sense, but if queen takes, then I get the knight here, attacks the rook. No, you've... Okay, but... Okay, let's put the king away. Rook slides over. Now I feel like I still can take, but just to be safe, let's not. Can I push this pawn? What happens if I do? Rook takes, but now I get my knight here. Got pressure on this. Rook is hit. Rook is trapped, kind of. There might be some tactics. Actually, there isn't any tactics at all. Can't go here. Okay, rook sacrifice. Okay. Oh, bugger. Okay, here. I might have just messed myself around here. Because the thing is, this is check. And I have to take with the bishop to defend the rook. But there's also this check. which take, yeah, takes, now queen takes rook, and now I get in here. Okay, queen takes, because I'm threatening this. Okay, let's see what he's got. Okay, goes there, which I don't think is a good move, because I take here. He can trade the queens, but he doesn't. Okay, firstly, can pick up the bishop, but I have to defend the rook, so we go back. And we win 1084. So another victory. We get back-to-back victories for the first time today. And we're now up to 3 out of 7. So we're on just on -1. So we can still salvage this. I tell you what, it would be a great salvage job. Absolutely brilliant salvage job. My opponent just ran out of time. He was very much winning. Can I check what was the evaluation? Because I feel like I was much worse, because there was an opportunity for him to trap my bishop a couple of times. Yeah, so don't come fancied here. Yeah, it's fine with that move. Fine with me coming back. Not happy with me bringing the knight. But this is fine. Rook here, queen slides out the way. So this is still level. Okay, doesn't matter. We're not going to get through the game. Okay, e4. First by test. Scandinavian. No one knows how to play against this line. Although actually in the daily chess championship, I think I actually played proper lines. Or some recent daily games I've been playing proper lines. Let's go here. Not always recommended, but you do get some stable stuff. He might go here. Doesn't. Attack the queen. Sorry. Oh, that's very bold. Oh my gosh, look at this. I've got this. You can take, I don't care. I've got that. Check. Resigns 14-17. Beautiful. 3 victories in a row. Took the free knight. Missed rook takes e6 because the queen takes is check. You have to move the king or block, and then I take back the bishop. Even if, for example, in this position you don't take the bishop and you, for example, played can you play long castles? Go back and move. You play long castles in this position. Now I can move my knight. Or I could still take this, by the way, because you can't move. So you have to move here to continuously keep touch with the bishop, and even then I probably just go here. Takes, pawn takes, and then I've got, for example, bishop here, lining up on the queen. Although, mate? No, not mate, because queen defends, d1. All good stuff. Well done. Yeah, rook takes e6. 14 moves, we resign. Evaluation of this position is +5. So it wants king f8. I take here. And then what does it want here? H takes g6. And then when I take the bishop back, rook takes h3. And then, don't know. I can play, well, once bishop g5. I was gonna play, yeah, bishop g5 probably. Rook takes. King g, what? King g2, and if they take my bishop? Rook h1. Oh my gosh, you're cutting the king off. Brilliant. I may not have seen rook h1. I would have probably just moved the bishop. Kept it clean. Anyway, we were looking at this game. Yeah, so that's fine. Here it's +1. What? Here it's +1. It likes c5. Oh, it likes c5 for white. This is bad if and only if I play d. D takes e4 is the better move. Interesting, because what? Bishop e2, but I would have gone here. Oh, queen takes d4. Simple. And if oh, and you can't play rook d1. Okay, and then okay, so bishop e2, one would presume, and then c5. Okay, bishop takes e2. Presumably rook takes e2, right? And now c5 again, all the same. But now what if queen takes? What if queen takes here? Because I'm threatening the knight, right? Knight g6. Okay, rook gets out the way, and then rook d2. Still thinks I'm okay. I would have played probably queen b6 or something. Okay, so I had the opportunity to be better. And now people are being accused of cheaters and blocking each other. Happiness and health, people. Happiness and health. What is this guy? Just out of curiosity. He's Canadian. Allegedly. He could be American, Venezuelan, South African, could be Cuba or Costa Rica or anywhere. Could be from the Vatican City. But his flag says Canada, and most of the time people are pretty accurate with what they do there. I only know, well, I don't know where everybody lives, obviously, but I only know like one person that regularly changes where they were from, and even then they've stopped doing that. Yeah, so from Canada. Joined January 2nd, 2009. It'd be a shame for him to get busted for doing something political on a chess website. Should I report them? Should I not report them? Look, I will report them, and then chess.com can handle it in their own way. I'm not blocking. I don't block anybody because he might be innocent, and then they might not think it's an offense. Look, like the chess.com trashing thing, that's fine, but you don't gotta get political and include Donald Trump in that. You know, no matter what side of the spectrum you're on, and then he's put killed in there, so you can't say that. Sorry. You know, we don't promote death anywhere. Nobody should be promoting death. Oh, I gained some points back. That's good. I gained like 4 rating points back. That's cool. Yeah, for the record, chess.com. It still phases me. Don't know why. Next round starts soon, and then we'll be much better and happier. So I'm on 4 out of 8, which is not bad at all. 4 out of 8 is not bad at all. Okay. I think what we'll do next time, we'll just go back into focus mode after I've won the game. Assuming I win. Knight f6. Gotta focus. Okay, what are they gonna give me here? Allow Nimsa Indian? They allow the Nimsa Indian. Gotta be careful, my mouse doesn't feel right. Oh, this is the one move I really hate seeing. Queen takes, and now the idea is to play e4. Yeah. Okay, let's go here. See, you can attack my queen a couple of times, but I don't actually think it gains that much for white. So I can put the bishop here. It sits nicely on this diagonal. Take the knight, ruin the pawn structure. Go here. Go here. Do they take en passant? They do not. So now what I can do is I can just maneuver my knight casually into... Are you joking? I can't believe it. I just hung a knight. What am I doing? Can I play e4? Takes, no, not really. Maybe I can, actually, I can set it up. Alright, can I play e4 now? Pawn takes. I mean, I've got to just create chances, right? I've got to just create chances. That's the only thing I've really got going for me. Queen takes. I mean, rook e1. Rook e8 doesn't seem half bad, targeting the bishop. Oh, hang on. That loses, I think. Because I've got, Oh, it doesn't. Oh my gosh, you know what his defensive resource is? Here, check. And he's gonna get away with it. Well, let's go for it regardless. The check, I block. Queen takes, rook takes, and now he takes here. I can still get round to grab this pawn, or to try and grab the pawn. King up. That might be a problem. Check. Takes. Yeah, I'm just lost. We resign. 1956. Wow. Okay, so we did get back to level, but now we are back to -1. And I mean, -1's plausible. That's what we got last time, but we're gonna do better than that in the last 2 rounds. We just got cooked. Oh look, we didn't help ourselves. We hung a knight. Just cleanly in one move. What was the evaluation before we hung said knight, by the way? And we lost 3 rating points. What was the evaluation before we hung said knight? So before we played knight f6, what was the evaluation? Okay, here. What's the evaluation here? 0.5. So here I can play d takes e5. I can play b takes a6, and the only other move I have is bishop e4. I mean, bishop e4 doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, just completely ghosted that this was impossible. Just went here and then boom. Very bad, very bad. Can I play c5? I don't think so. Oh, wait, not because of this. Well, this is still winning. And then obviously taking is bad. C takes d4, and then what if I get the knight out here? What do they have? c5. Okay. But I take, and it's like, yeah, we're gonna jam everything down your gullet. And if I get the knight in here, Queen d4, Rook c1, Rook fc1, Queen d7, Knight e5, Queen d8, c6, Bishop here, d7, Rook c7, Bishop f3, and Knight f6. I'm getting a 1 minute challenge, I don't know why. Unfortunately I have to decline. And now Queen d6 is devastating. We just get mowed down. Just put on focus mode. Okay, we've got black. Oh, we've got black against this guy. What are the odds? Sean Baxter. I feel like I just doxed him, which... Guys, please don't harass him. Please don't harass him. Okay, let's play French. Okay, c5. We don't take. We never take that. Do I push? Do I push? Might be an interesting case where I can push. Okay. Match here, you can't go there. I mean, you can, but... I think I can kind of get away with this. I want to take the knight, but it's just going to be replaced by another knight. So what happens if I go here? Other than potentially screwing my own knight when g4 comes. Yeah, we can play. Just let me finish the tournament quickly. This is round 10, so there's 2 rounds to go, and then I'm good to go. Let's play rook here so I can get this knight out the way. Okay, he missed it, so I can go back. Do I play g6? No, don't play that. Where do we put our knight? We can put our knight here. Look to get in there, put pressure on this. Rook C. Okay, takes. One takes, now I come back. What do you do about this? Okay, and now I go back. Although my knight is kind of dead. I might have to go here, if I want to get it back in the game. But bang. My knight's alive again. Alive might be a stretch. long do I think it'll take? I've got no idea. Maybe it's 3 minutes. The games are maximum 6 minutes long, so 15 minutes or so. I apologize if you can't wait that long, but you know, I'm kind of committed to doing this. Takes. Now what do I do? Firstly, not hang the queen. That knight is preventing me from getting mated, so it would be maybe nice to trade the queens. I would like to trade queens with you, sir. You do not want to trade queens with me, that's not nice. Okay, I'm gonna go back and, you know, target that. What? That doesn't work. Check, okay. And here? You can't take back. He does take back. But queen takes? No? Wait, hang on. Let's calculate this all the way, and we gotta be quick. Queen takes, bishop takes his check, king slides over. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. No, it's not fun, it's mate! We hung a mate. My knight was defending this, I missed this. Oh, it's so annoying. Bishop takes removes the knight, and it comes with check, and no matter what I do, it's mate. So we could not have taken the bishop. What we have to do instead is go here, probably. Oh, that's so annoying. That's very, very annoying. Because we were most likely winning. Most likely, analysis, rook g8. We're winning, right? Yeah. What were they, 15, 57? But what was he before the game? I don't know. I think he gained 11 rating points, so that would make him 1546. So 0, 1546. So now we need a win in the final round to give us at least our worst score. Our worst score was 5, which was the last time we played this. Okay, let's put it back on focus mode. Yeah, our worst score was 5, which was the last time we played, and we want to try and get that again. Not in good form. Not in good form tonight. I wonder if it's just because it's too late. Soft excuse, but you may have seen it flash up. It's just gone past midnight here in SA, so already ticked off the streak for today. Happy Friday. Okay, final round game. We've been struggling all day, so let's play d4 and let's see what we get. Play London, play Queen's Gambit, play Queen's Gambit. Takes, and I like this line of d4. Look to get the pawn back immediately. They attack this pawn, I defend it. Okay, and they play c6. Okay. Okay, we have to attack the knight, and he has to address it. Yeah, and he does. Play Queen c2. Yo, wait. Okay, this is the final game, and then you know, you can send me a challenge. You can see my username, Trusty Matt, always the same. Can I play this? Maybe I should play Rook 81 first. Thank you so much, sir. I really do appreciate it. Knight going back to b1 is not ideal. Okay, let's go here to at least defend this knight. This is hanging. Let's see how he defends it. He doesn't, but I want to kind of close it off. So I'm gonna push this. Yeah, takes. Okay, he would like to trade bishops. We can trade bishops. And now I can come up with a move that's impossible. Because I can go here. Of course they can try and sack, but it doesn't work. You can sack the queen for the rook and get the knight, by the way. You can try and do that. It is definitely a plausible idea. Okay, queen comes out. But now my knight gets in here. Constantly threatening to go here. Bishop will be activated soon. Unless it gets closed down. Which it may do. My bishop might be about to get trapped. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, we need to get this knight evacuated ASAP. Yeah, okay, let's hit the queen. Check. Is that even helpful? That's not possible. Okay, let's attack the queen one more time. Oh, lovely move. Lovely move. Take, and now the queen moves. And moves and offers a queen trade. No thank you on the queen trade. Oh, we might just get our worst score, guys. We might not be able to help it. Rook takes. Rook takes. Got to defend this. Okay. Knight comes in. I'm just gonna go here and go, oh no, my pawn. What happens if I go here? What happens if I go here? Take this. Come on. You know you want to. Oh, he doesn't. Is there really not a win? Check. King slides over. There really isn't. Okay, check. I can't believe it. There really isn't anything. Ah! No, we flagged 15 54. Oh boy, really bad day. Well, that's it for the main part of the stream, but please, now you feel free to send me a challenge. It's all over. And they had 2 seconds left on the clock as well. Okay, so you are welcome to send me a challenge. Why were you... oh, you retracted your messages, okay. We finish on 1669, so now I have to work really hard to get my rating back up past 1700. Fun after a really disastrous stream. Ah, there we are. Unrated challenge 10 minutes. Gonna play on stream. You know, it's unrated. Have some fun. Okay, let's play a French. We've got 10 minutes, so, you know, let's hopefully play something interesting. Okay, this is interesting. Takes. I'm not actually sure what the main line against the Tarash is meant to be, because you could play c5, you could also play like knight f6, induce this, and then come back. So I'm not actually sure what the main line against the Tarash is meant to be. I feel like this is a line where you make the knight come again, and then you can play like knight d7 and then knight f6. If you do nothing, I just grab here. Can hang a knight, of course. Okay, doesn't hang a knight. Now we play knight d7. There's no tricks here with like queen e2. There's no tricks. There is one idea, which is to like go here. Okay, so now you see how I take the knight. Okay, bishop e7. Short castles. Short castles, I would assume. Okay, oh, takes. Now, presumably I take with the knight, right? Now this is eyes on. I've got e4, I've got c5 as options. Castles, castles. Although maybe I could have played h6. But this isn't really threatening anything. c5 is a nice move, e5 is a move. Also bishop e7 is an idea. Yeah, I goes for c5, but I've got this. Rook to c1. That knight's really nicely placed. Queen comes out, but what about a5? Is that what you're meant to be doing? Oh, bother. Yeah, Brandon's just doing very well. He's doing alright. I hung a piece, and there's not much more you can say when you hang a piece. You just hung a piece. I mean, I can go here, so this doesn't come with check. He doesn't take my piece with check. I assume he'll take this, right? I can only hope for, you know, this kind of stuff. I can't believe I just hung a knight in one move. Like, it's unbelievable. Okay, so takes here, right? And now I come here. I am kind of worried because he's got check here and he can take on f2, on f7. I can't even get the piece squares right. I think I'm just too tired. Yes, a check. King h8. He starts with rook takes. I'm just trying to think if there's a difference. Doesn't make a difference. Probably not in the grand scheme of things. But I do get this with check. Yeah, but I've got some problems. Because, like, if this takes, I think that, yeah, that's mate. I am also running into this check, where I take here, this, and then this comes with discovered check, and then I gotta go back. So it may just be beneficial to... Okay, wait, hang on. Let's put the queen back. If, for example, queen takes, then he's got, firstly probably rook takes, check, king here, takes with check, comes back. And then from there, what? And firstly, after check takes, is there a way for him to win my queen with the discovery? There is not. Okay. So, let's take this and now hope. Now, because the queen's going to defend that, which may or may not be important. Let's see what he finds. Brandon's a very good player. A very good player. Okay, but he doesn't go for that. That gives me some hope. Gives me some hope. It'd be nice if I could sacrifice something to get a back rank mate. That would be the ultimate win here, but there isn't unfortunately anything. So I think the best move probably is to not hang the queen. Queen's not under attack, so can I play a nothing move? Just a waiting move. Like I could take here, but that achieves nothing. That achieves nothing. What move can I make that does no harm to my position? That hangs a bishop. He's guarding there. Again, takes is just lost. Can I just go here? This walks into a fork. This hangs a fork. This hangs a queen. Can I go here? Can I play like queen? Queen d6? Does that lose? I'm worried about this knight fork. But rook takes here is not too bad. This here. Oh my gosh, he's just getting everybody in. That's a brilliant move. I'm like just about hanging on. Because he's... yeah, I'm done. I'm cooked. Check. I have to sack the queen. I've got no moves. I've just got no moves. I've got no moves. So we're gonna resign. Well played, sir. Well played. Gonna rematch, of course. Only fair. You've played very, very well, De Brandon. Okay, now we get the white pieces. We play e4. And we know who he is, so we can get out of focus mode. He's 1100. How badly are we playing? Okay, plays of French, so we're gonna see who knows the bit of French theory. GG, yeah, Brandon, it was a very good first game. Very, very good. You just took me apart. Just annihilated me. I think I should be the one watching you. This is crazy. Okay, let's see. D5 now. Come on. D5. Now we play Tarash. Now, is he going to play the same thing I did where he took? Is he going to play Knight f6? Is he going to play C5? Those are the only three moves I kind of know. He could, of course, play something completely different. So he goes there. Now, if I remember correctly, the line is takes first. I'm trying to remember, because I looked at this line a very long time ago. That is the inherent problem that I am facing. But I think check is what's played. Now you can block with the knight and, you know, put pressure on this. You can block with the bishop, invite a trade. Probably we take. Now I go here, but if you take, I take with the knight. Excuse me. Okay, bishop comes out, short castles. Okay, let's play knight out. That's a good move. Get a knight to f6 or to d7 or to e7 because you're defending this. Because now there was an idea to take and then take on this. And now probably c3, right? This is just fun, playing subscribers. Maybe one day I'll just stream and invite people to play me. I can play rook b1. Just play rook b1. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. You're not playing well, just keep it simple. If they take, it's fine, you take. Pushing is probably more interesting. Okay. should have taken it when I had the chance. Okay, let us now invite some chaos. I would like to trade the dogs with bishop. And we can put the knight out this way. Queen d2. Your knight's under pressure. Where are you going? Where am I asking? I know exactly where you're going. Question is, why don't you know? Knights are tied together. Okay. I mean, it's a good move, but is it any good? It's pinning this knight. It's just bust, so sack the queen and get both knights. But I mean, I've got 2 knights for a queen, which is not enough material to win any chess game. We've just been outclassed in these 2 games. Brandon, you are very underrated. Oh dear. We can just resign. We can just resign now. That knight's trapped. I don't even see a way to rescue it. Wow. I just missed this. Unbelievable. How bad has it been? GG Brandon, you played very, very well, man. Or was it here? Here it's level, by the way. If your rook takes e8 is fine. Rook takes slightly better for black. Where does it go wrong? Knight f1 is wrong. Knight f1 is wrong. Knight e1 is fine. Knight e1 is the correct knight to move because you're trading this off. And yeah, if takes, we can have like a big trade and I'm fine. And it's, you know, we play out of this position. We play chess from here. You know, he might play, for example, Queen b5 or something to put pressure. No, Queen b5 loses because check. I assume Queen e8 check here, and I at least pick up this pawn, but he gets this, but then he can't take that because then I pick up the knight. Okay, cool. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we've gone on longer than expected. Thank you, Brandon, for the games. I really appreciate them. That will be the